I mean, to be honest, I'm genuinely starting to feel bad for Temuera Morrison. Now you may be saying, Arashi, why do you feel bad for Temuera Morrison and where's more lore content? Don't worry, I'm working on more lore content. There's a lot of things going on in my life right now in terms of things like moving, things along those lines. Just had my birthday a week ago. Also, just a lot of stuff going on with projects, things like that. But why do I feel bad for Temuera Morrison, aka Boba Fett, aka every single last clone in the entire galaxy? Well, the answer is honestly pretty simple. It's because he really wants to be a part of Star Wars, but right now, in terms of Disney Star Wars, they have no plans for Boba Fett Season 2. Now, we can all agree that Boba Fett Season 1 wasn't necessarily all that great. You know, the first couple episodes were pretty good, but then after that, it kind of fell off, especially once they got Din Djarin involved and it just became the Din Djarin show. And we all love Din Djarin. You know, Din Djarin's really been a good part of Disney Star Wars. I mean, to be honest, out of the few new characters they've added, he's pretty much one of the best ones. But we wanted to watch a Boba Fett for Boba Fett. That's who the show is named after. That being said, I don't want their journey to end. I'm just saying that we wanted to see more of Boba Fett in the Boba Fett TV show. I mean, I would love to see more Din Djarin and Boba Fett stuff going on. I mean, these two are two of the best Mandalorians that we do have in current Star Wars. So I do want to see more of them later. But you understand my point. But Temuera Morrison has been on for about almost 3 or 4 years now, saying that he wants to have more things to do within Star Wars. And that he's heard nothing about a Boba Fett Season 2. I mean, we have Ahsoka Season 2 pretty much confirmed and is possibly getting worked on and filmed right now. But we haven't heard anything about the Book of Boba Fett. Now, in terms of Book of Boba Fett, yes, it wasn't that great of a show, but that wasn't necessarily Temuera Morrison's fault. This guy just really seems to care about Star Wars as a franchise. And to be honest, that's what Star Wars needs more of. We need more actors and actresses who truly care about doing Star Wars and truly care about keeping connected to the lore and wanting to be part of it. I mean, heck, he even said that he wants to be as like a cameo in Season 2 of Ahsoka, maybe as Captain Rex taking off his helmet, or it's just a normal clone. Temuera described Boba Fett right now as that can of peaches in your grandma's cabinet that just sits there for years upon years, but is even better when you finally get a chance to eat it, which is actually true if you've ever had like peach cobbler and things along those lines. The more the peach ferments, the better it becomes. But in terms of Disney Star Wars, we know that can potentially be true, but also can be, it's history shown, it can be not very good as well. I mean, what they did with Boba Fett Season 1 was not very good at all. And to be honest, I mean, even a design of new Boba Fett's design, I think is actually very cool with the robes underneath the armor. I think it is extremely cool. It's something that we've never seen before. But when it comes to Boba Fett Season 2, hopefully they make it more about Boba Fett and they make him as cool as he actually is in his Legends form. That's where I feel as though Disney dropped the ball. They dropped the ball with his writing. It wasn't Temuera Morrison's fault at all. In fact, he embraced being Boba Fett. He loves being Boba Fett. He loves being part of Star Wars, even in its most controversial state right now. So that's something that is a big plus to me. I know some people were talking about Temuera Morrison's shape and how he should be more in shape if he's going to be Boba Fett, but guys, listen to me. He's 64 years old and he's retired. He's doing this all for the love of the game at this point. So we need more people like that within Star Wars, and we need good fans and good people who are actually in charge writing this stuff. And that's where it all matters at the end of the day. If Disney doesn't write a good show, then it's not going to be well received and we're going to talk bad about it like we did before. That's not any fault of Temuera Morrison or Boba Fett or the character itself. Right now within Disney Star Wars, I think they try to do too much of taking out the old characters and interjecting them with new characters like Fennec Shand, like Din Djarin, and then pushing the main characters that we've known for years off to the side. And there's a way better way of doing that. Now, would I like to see a Boba Fett Season 2? Personally, yes. I mean, if Temuera Morrison's all for it, I'm for it at this point. He seems to really care about Boba Fett as a character. He cares about Star Wars. But only if it's written correctly. We need it to be written perfectly. It needs to be written and be true to what the character is, true to what Star Wars truly is, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Would you guys like to see a Book of Boba Fett Season 2? May the Force be with you guys, and as always, have a great rest of your day.